Imagine a quiet village, nestled in the remote hills of Nagaland, where the peace of a winter evening is suddenly shattered by gunfire. A group of innocent villagers caught in a storm of bullets, and the chilling aftermath that leaves behind more questions than answers. Was it a tragic mistake, or something far more sinister? In this video, we dive into the haunting mystery of the Oting Village incident, where the truth remains hidden in the shadows, leaving a community forever scarred. Stay tuned as we unravel the horror that still grips Oting to this day. The Oting Village incident, which unfolded in the misty hills of Mon Nagaland on December 4, 2021, remains a chilling tale of violence and sorrow that continues to haunt the people of the region. What began as a normal evening quickly spiraled into a nightmare, leaving behind a trail of unanswered questions, suspicion, and grief. On that fateful evening, a group of local coal miners was returning home after a hard day's work, unaware that they were being tracked. In a brutal ambush, they were gunned down in a hail of bullets. At first, it was reported as a case of mistaken identity by security forces, who claimed they were tracking militants. But as the dust settled and the village gathered to mourn their lost sons, the details became murkier. What was supposed to be a military operation targeting insurgents had somehow turned into a massacre of innocent civilians. The villagers, angered by the deaths of their loved ones, retaliated. In the chaos that followed, more lives were lost, including those of security personnel. The government promised inquiries and swift justice, but even today, over 3 years later, the full truth remains elusive. There are whispers in the air of a cover-up. Was it really a case of mistaken identity, or was there something far more sinister at play? Villagers speak in hushed tones of strange movements in the forests in the days leading up to the massacre, of tensions that had been building for weeks. Some claim that the region's complex web of insurgency, power struggles, and resource interests might have played a role, but nothing concrete has emerged. The official reports were quick to blame faulty intelligence, but the scars left behind tell a story of distrust that runs deep. Families continue to demand justice, while others in the village fear that speaking too much might bring further tragedy. The silence of those in power only adds to the growing suspicion. As you delve deeper into the story, a chilling realization settles in. The Oting Village incident is not just about the violence that occurred that night. It's a tale of an unresolved mystery, one where the line between fact and fiction, truth and conspiracy, grows blurrier with each passing day. The question remains, will we ever know what really happened that dark night in Oting? Or will the truth, like so many others in the shadowy corners of history, remain buried in